It is very early, and I'm gonna be working on this car. And this week, I am not stopping until I finish this interior. I gonna swap the dash and maybe the carpet, depending on if that one looks better than mine or not, or that one. And yeah, and putting it all back together. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing because I bought a couple things, and yeah, I'll show them to you guys once they're ready to go in the car. Excited. So both of these dashboards had some pretty jank wiring going on. So I decided to look up the wiring diagrams, and well, I mean, I know this one worked, but that one's entirely wrong. So I don't even know how that one worked or if it worked. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this the right way. Whatever. So yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. And then I'm gonna try to set up an amp for those two speakers that I have in the back. I'll show you guys that when I'm done with it. I'm done for today. I'm gonna keep covering the car until it's fixed. But yeah, I finished with replacing everything on the dashboards. I wired the radio, so we won't see if it works until the car runs. But I put the new dash in. It's not like bolted in yet, but it's in place so that I can finish with it. Hopefully tomorrow. But for now, I have to go to the airport. So yeah, see you later. Slight intermission. I think I'm using that word correctly. This thing's having issues starting, and I think it's because of the battery. Look at that shit. Pretty fucked. So I'm gonna see if that's a problem. I've been using my friend's little box, this thing. Oh, where did I leave it? Oh, this thing. I've been using that thing to jump the car, but it died, and the little outlet in the back is fucked up, so I couldn't figure out charging it. So now my car is useless. So I'm gonna see if all that corrosion is the problem. If not, I'm gonna buy a new battery. And if that's also not the problem, then fuck this car. I'm gonna take it to a mechanic and pay money. It's so hot outside. I'm drenched in sweat. Bad news, it's not the corrosion. I think my battery's fucked. The battery's in 2020, so it's a 2-year-old battery. I don't know. I don't know how long that battery's supposed to last. But I guess I'll wait till Friday when I get paid and buy a new battery, and then hopefully solve my problems. I forgot to update on the ST. It was just a battery. I replaced the battery, that was it. Yeah, I'm just putting the interior back on this thing, so I don't want to record too much of me doing anything. All right, lots of progress. Well, let me start in here first, actually. This is coming together. Obviously, it's still a mess. I need a vacuum still. But the vacuuming, I'm probably gonna leave it for right before I put the seats in. Right now, I have the Uncracked dash in. I have this all back in. I actually put these things, I don't know how to get this metal rod out, but I put these in on both sides. It used to be empty. I put that back in. I was gonna put this back in, but I'm gonna wait. This is not in all the way yet. I wanna test it first. But as you can see, I wired that to, boom, this. It looks a little messy right now, but I'm gonna get to that. I just want it to work before I work on cleaning it. But look, my trunk now has this nice little cloth here. This nice little cloth here. Oh, I'm blocking. This nice little cloth here. And then I have the metal plate for there, but there was some water here, so I'm drying that up first. And yeah, the interior is coming together pretty nicely. Obviously, I still gotta clean it. There's cobwebs and like moldy nastiness everywhere, but it's looking really good. I'm sure on camera it probably looks pretty good. And then also, I don't think I showed this. This used to be like fucking wonky everywhere. It's still a little loose, but it's pretty solid. Like, it feels way better. I changed the thing out. It had the other one had a nicer like rubber piece. I don't know if it's a bushing, but at the bottom there's a little plastic bushing that mine didn't even have one, so I put that in. I'm sure I'll upgrade to a metal one eventually, but for now it's that. And if you can't tell by how drenched I am, it's hot as hell here. It is currently 90 something, but feels like 105 or some shit like that. It is getting ridiculous out here. But yeah, big progress on the interior. I'm gonna keep working on this. You guys will keep seeing that. But as soon as I finish that interior, I got some big plans for you to run again. We'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna finish the interior first, but I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I'm done working on the car for today, so. All right, let me record this real quick before I go inside. I was working a little bit, obviously without filming, and I did a few things. So let me show you. Okay, so I put all the bolts that belong in there from the soft top with the like the rain rail thing to guide the water out. And I only had 2 clips for this carpet on that side, so there's one like there, or like one like here and one like over there, and then these 2 clips, which also again all I had, so it's like kind of wonky, but whatever. I plan on getting the carpet that goes here, but obviously for now I'm done with this piece here in the back. Oh, actually I lied. I'm gonna try to figure out how to fit this wind blocker. I might not run it though. And then yeah, tomorrow I'm just gonna vacuum in here. Wow, it's really dark. This quality isn't really pretty bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna vacuum in here, figure out the radio situation because it's not working through the speakers, and then yeah, put the seats back in, and yeah, that's it. I'm done for the day though, and obviously it's getting dark, so I'll film more tomorrow. All right, y'all, I'm a little sweaty, but I'm done with the interior on this car. Let me show y'all a bit. So let me tell you the first thing. I may have bought another set of seats. The other one is in the room. But yeah, they're not the prettiest seats, but as you can see, there's a rip here and they're faded. But I'm gonna stitch that up and then maybe repaint the seats, maybe not. I'm not sure if I care enough. But the style of the actual seat is more towards my style that I like, and now I have a pair of the same seat. So yeah, but the interior is all back in, uncracked dash. Carpets are vacuumed, interior is all put back together. I'm still missing the carpet that goes here, but I'll get that with time. I need clips for this. It's missing clips. I put this in, also faded, the wind blocker, and I put in the soft top properly because it was not put in properly. But yeah, I don't have the pieces for here, so that sucks. But but the rest of my interior is nice and put together. But yeah, now the interior is looking, you know, pretty enough. All I need to do now is I had to buy bolts because those holes are rusted through. So I got to buy bolts to mount this car. I mean the passenger seat in, and yeah, now that the interior is all in, besides the carpets being vacuumed, all the plastic is really dirty. So the next step is to just wipe everything down and clean it up. So a couple things. I'm swapping back to using my camera again because I have it and it records good quality and it's easy to put on a tripod and stuff. I have stuff for it that I don't really have for my iPhone, which I could get, but whatever. But yeah, the interior is pretty much done. All I really need to complete the interior how I want it is these covers, the cloth behind the seats, and these covers in here. Outside of that, oh, and a new pair of harnesses because that one's old and ugly. So yeah, a new pair of harnesses so that I can have for this person as well. But yeah, that's it. Oh god, that's it. But well, for now. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean those carpets over there and put them in. But I honestly forgot about that. I just saw them right now. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, comment like potato or something. A root. Anyways, peace.